Hey guys, this is Jaret Smith, Snowmobile Product Manager for the North American Snowmobile Division. Welcome to today's Sled Talk vlog. We're going to update you on the Spring Power Surge program, how it's progressing, and some updates on our 2022 Yamaha snowmobiles. If you're not familiar with the Spring Power Surge program, how it works is we launch our 2022s, usually around March timeframe, and then we open up the orders. Customers can place a $500 deposit to secure a vehicle for next season. Typically, the Spring Power Surge program is the best deal of the year, and there's exclusive models to the Spring Power Surge program. For example, our LE line, our Mountain Max line, and our SRX are only available to order through the Spring Power Surge program. Looking at this year, it's been an interesting year. With COVID and all the effects that it has had, we have had very high demand this season. We've sold through the majority of our product in the field. Our dealers have had great success selling through of all the snowmobiles that they had in inventory. Our youth market has been very strong. With the 120 and 200, we've brought new people to the sport. We saw new people get into snowmobiling this year that maybe haven't in years past and spending more time outdoors with family, which is a huge win for not only Yamaha, but the overall snowmobile industry. So we're really happy about that. But when demand has been so high and inventory is so low, what you see is that demand then shifts to next year. So we have a lot of people that have put deposits in looking to secure their vehicle for next year. And with that, we've had really record-breaking sales for a lot of our spring order models. What that means for Yamaha is we only have a limited amount of production capacity. We have to order things like engines and clutches and stuff that has long lead time and built in Japan way ahead of time of production, and usually we have to then work to balance that with the sales program such as the SPS program. When you have really strong sales though, it puts added stress on that. So if you take a look at our US and Canadian website at this point, you will see we have sold out of some of our key models. We have reached the threshold of where capacity for production has been used up. All of the parts that we have worked to acquire for next season have been used up, and unfortunately we just can't take any more orders for those models. We want to thank everyone that has placed a model on those vehicles that are no longer available. We are now going to work to secure your vehicle for next year for a fall delivery to make sure that you're on that 2022 next year. What that means for the remainder of the program looking forward is if you're looking at a model that's still available, we highly recommend you place your deposit as soon as possible. As we deplete those parts and that availability, we may have to close other models as we may sell out of other models. The other thing we want to talk about is in-season versus spring order. We always prioritize our spring orders. So spring order will take precedent over in-season inventory. You may not be able to get the model that you're looking for in season next year, as there is the potential we could sell out completely through SPS. At the close of the program, we'll work hard to secure all of the production, lock in production timeframes, and make sure that those customers that did place a deposit over the Spring Power Surge program will have priority delivery for next year. Thank you again for all those customers that have placed an order on a 2022, like this STX GT behind me. And stay tuned. As the program closes, we'll be launching more vlogs, more content. We're going to do some walkarounds on 2022, so those people who place a deposit get some more in-depth facts on the vehicle that they're going to be riding next year. And we also have some cool vintage vlogs. As you know, I like some of the older triples and have added some new models to my fleet, so we'll walk you through some of those. We know you like that kind of content. So thanks again, everyone, for your continued support with the Spring Power Surge program, and please stay tuned for new vlogs.